Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to the start of a brand new Let's Play. It's time to play my favorite ROM hack in the entire world. The best ROM hack in the entire world. It is Fire Emblem Staff of Ages. But Mangs, you've already played Staff of Ages, why are you playing it again? Well, listen up, random pleb in the comment section. It has been over 4 months since I released the first part of my old Staff of Ages Let's Play, and ever since then, the team behind this hack has been hard at work, and they've released a brand new patch. As of currently recording this episode, the latest patch is 1.6.1, and this includes 12 chapters, new units, lots of new features. They've polished up a lot of the existing maps, and that is why I'm going to go back and redo it from the beginning. Now, in case you're a new subscriber, or maybe you just didn't catch my Let's Play 4 months ago, Staff of Ages is the best ROM hack that is out at the moment, at least according to my humble opinion. I think that it has the best map design, the best story, the best writing. It's really, really fluent, and the people behind it really knows what they're doing. And they've also taken a lot of the criticism I gave them, and according to some rumors that I've heard, they've done a lot of great changes, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So, as always, if you visit the video description, you'll find all the links you need to go and play this hack on your own. I will include a link to the official thread on Serene's Forest, I will include a download link, and I will be including a patching tutorial. So definitely go and play this hack if you haven't already, because it is that fucking good. But for now, I'm going to be jumping into the first map, which is called Border Skirmish. And there's a few features which I am so excited to show off, which will certainly make my editing a little bit easier. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be so great. Anyway, time for the backstory. I'm not sure if this has changed much. Ages ago, in years nearly forgotten by history, an ancient evil scourged the lands. Black mists curled over the land, bringing with them terrible creatures of darkness. The ancient sage Velhari forged a powerful staff from pure flame and sealed away the darkness far below the earth. On the continent named after its savior, Velhari, people settled together, forming kingdoms. Above the sealed darkness and around the Staff of Ages rose Fortuita. Around Fortuita grew other nations, being Riviere. Oh my god, Riviere, that's my waifu. Esparta, Arindon, Tosca, and the tribal Gahum. Peace lasted for generations, far more than any could count. Some countries built up their militaries, fearing confrontation. Eventually, Arindon's King Oberon struck, claiming that there were border disputes. Fortuita and Arindon fell into a struggle, neither outright declaring war on the other. Queen Calvesta of Fortuita was especially adamant about not inciting conflict with their neighbor. Now, Lords Owen and Sawyer of Fortuita and their respective retainers, Elijah and Eagle, have received a mission from the crown to defend the Fort Sisal on the Fortuitan-Arendese border. While they journey towards the fort in relative peace, an inevitable conflict awaits them. So yeah, the dumbass Queen Calvesta, she's so fucking stupid. I'm looking forward to seeing how they've changed her, because according to what I've heard, she has been changed quite a bit. So yeah, here are the first 4 characters. So this is, I do believe this is Eagle speaking? Yeah, Eagle the Cavalier. My Lord Sawyer, Fort Sisal draws near. It could be dangerous. Allow me to ride in front of you. Relax, Eagle. I can take care of myself. You just make sure that drafted pack horse doesn't run off with our supplies again. Something I seem to recall was your fault last time, Sawyer. I did tell you I couldn't tie a knot to save my life, didn't I? But who does Lord Owen the Foresightful ask to feed and water the horses? That's right, me! With all due respect, my lord, I did offer to do it in your stead. Well then, why didn't you? Because you told him that you could take care of things and didn't need a nursemaid, I believe. Which was true. What I needed at the time was a personal rope, not a person. Besides, we did get it back. We, Sawyer? I don't remember seeing you helping with that rescue. Well, someone had to guard the camp and make sure no one made off with our dinner. Yes, of course, which is why you were sleeping when we returned, right? I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyelids. You must admit, Lord Owen, that he was quite justified in sleeping. Oh, and why is that, Eli? You assume, sir, that someone would want to make off with Eagle's cooking. I wasn't called for, Eli. Why, I once met a old woman who scorched her tongue so badly she couldn't taste anything anymore. She'd probably take it. May I just say, my lord, that I am highly offended. Of course you may, Eagle. Let me just write this down. On this day, the 14th of June, near Fort Circle, Eagle was... So here, quit teasing him. It's time to look sharp. You don't know what could be near us, now that we're this close to the border. Of course I know what's near us. R&Ds, and more R&Ds. That's why we're here, isn't it? We're here to check on the fort and report back. That's all. You and I both know that's not all, Owen. Queen Calvesta could have sent a platoon of soldiers instead, but she didn't. She sent you and me. The queen is worried, mate. Again, this mate feels so off. And rightfully so, but there's something she's not telling us. You think I didn't notice? The situation with Seneca is spiraling out of control, and she sends us out here. Something smells very fishy, and it's not entirely due to Eagle's cooking. Thank you, Lord Owen. And despite realizing this, you're not the least bit curious about it? What do you take me for? Of course I am. I've had Elijah monitoring Seneca's servants' gossip for a while now. Anything interesting? Quite a few rumors saying Seneca is fomenting a coup, with several other nobles, among other things. It should be noted, my lord, that some of my sources are known for, shall we say, blowing things out of proportion. Even so, we should still be nearby if he tries something. Arindon and King Oberon would be all over us if Seneca managed to rile up the court. Damn it, Owen, how could you ride away knowing all this? What would you have done, Sawyer? Disobey a direct order? Friend of her daughter or not, that would not have earned either of us any favors. Calvestra knows what she's doing, otherwise she wouldn't be the queen. It's so wrong! I still don't like it. We should be there. We will, just as soon as we've inspected the fort and concluded everything's alright. Yeah, I suppose. I think Eli has gotten a new portrait, but I'm not sure. Hold! Identify yourself! I am Owen, and this is Sawyer. We're here to see the commander. It's about this letter he sent to the queen. You're the help the commander was talking about? Yep, got her as quick as we could. Mind bringing us to your commander? Of course, sirs. Follow me. Thanks. Thank the sage you've come, my lords. I am Nicholas, the commander of this fort. I trust your journey here was safe and uneventful? Fortunately, it was. Thank you. How are things going here? Supplies are a little lower than I'd like, but I'm sure if we let Queen Calvesta know, she'll send more our way. And the men, well, they're mostly in good shape, but the recent situation has them a bit on edge. About the situation, the letter you sent us was pretty short. Care to expand on it? Certainly. Our sentries have reported a band of R&Ds headed this way. It's not the first time they've been coming about once a week and telling us that this fort is actually in Arindon's territory and that they're going to reclaim it soon. I wasn't sure that we'd be able to hold them off if they attacked in force, so I requested aid. Well, we're here now. Anyone that attacks us is going to be in for a rude awakening. Yep, they definitely have nothing to fear now that Sawyer is here to help. We, on the other hand... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, no offense, lords, but I take it that means you're the only ones coming? Yes. Is that going to be a problem? Commander, a legion of soldiers is approaching. They appear to be wearing R&Ds on uniforms. Very well, Private, lead us to them. My lords, I expect we'll discover whether that is a problem very shortly. It is going to be a problem. Spoiler alert! Under the authority of King Oberon, I keep reading Queen Obero, I am here to reclaim this fort in the name of Arindon. The land it is built on is on R&D's territory. Wah. Hold on just a tick, soldier. Last I checked, this was Fortuitan land, not R&D's. You can't just march up here and claim this is on your land. You are mistaken. This is R&D's territory, and in the name of our king... Your king has no authority here. If you plan on taking this fortress by force, be warned that we will respond in kind. Very well, we shall have to reclaim our fort by force then. Men, form ranks and attack! Everyone, we must hold off the R&D's attackers. Do not let Commander Nicholas fall. Alright, so I had to make a little bit of a cut here, but we're back now. So, let's start on the first chapter, which is actually one of my favorite chapters of this hack, well, at least from the ones that I've played. So, let's talk about the characters. Now, I will showcase one of the new features, and I'm so excited about this! Look at this, you can see the growth rates! When I first discovered Fire Emblem hacks, I dreamt that one day a hack would implement this feature. I don't honestly understand why the main Fire Emblem games don't have this enabled. I mean, why keep the growth rates hidden? I never understood this. Like, I mean, everyone just goes and looks them up online anyway. It's not like they're, like, difficult to find. So yeah, you can see the growth rates, and you can swap back and forth between base stats and growth rates. It's amazing. So yeah, here's Owen. He's one of the main characters of this game. He specializes in magic and defense, pretty much. Although his other growths are pretty respectable as well. Being a main character, his growth rates are slightly higher on average. He comes with a personal tome, the Belial, which is effective against beasts. It's essentially a horse slayer tome. And it also gives him 2 speed and 3 rest. At least I think the tome is where the stat boosts come from. Although it doesn't really say. I don't really know. Also, Velhari has 5 uses now. I really like this. Here's Sawyer, the other main character of this game. He's an anima-wielding lord. He comes with a Nimbus tome, which is effective against magic users. It's an anti-magic tome, which I really like. And he has pretty good bases. He specializes in speed. You can see the color of the stat representing how good it is. So if it's average, it's white. If it's good, it glows yellow. And if it's poor, it gets gray and eventually black. So of course, Sawyer, a really good speed growth on this guy. 60% speed growth. That's his strongest stat. And yeah, he's a savvy gentleman. He's a little bit of a jokester. Then we have Elijah. And Elijah is, from what I understand, a mini Jagan. He is much higher level compared to everyone else. He's level 5. And he has much better base stats. I also think he has an updated portrait, but I'm not sure. However, he does have slightly lower growths on average. He has decent strength and speed, but everything else, aside from hit points, is very low. As you can see, hit points glows green because it's above 90. I like that a lot. So he's a bulky guy. I like him a lot. Then we have Eagle. Eagle's a cavalier. In fact, he's been nerfed a little bit because he's now a lance knight. I wish they would just call them lance knights. But yeah, there's 3 different forms of cavaliers now. Which I think is cool. I mean, it's good. It's good. I like it. But it definitely means that Eagle won't be as useful as he used to be because now he can't use swords to fight the axe units, which is, you know, a little bit sad. Eagle specializes in speed. He also has really good hit points growths. His other growths aren't bad either, but yeah, he specializes in speed because he's the eagle. He likes to use lightning strike and attack twice. Again, advanced wars reference, haha. The main objective of this map is to defend Nicholas. This guy is fucking huge. I think this is just to prevent you from rescuing him, but still, I find it hilarious that he has 19 con. He can hold his own pretty decently against the grunts. I also don't think you can see his growth rates. No, you can't. He can hold his own against 1 or 2 grunts, but he will quickly be overwhelmed by the axe users if you don't protect his eastern or western flank. Then you got 2 green units right here. If these guys survive, I do believe they get something. You get something, but I can't remember exactly what right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride... in fact, what I think I'll do... can you... If I could place... I wish there was a way to get Elijah down there, or past the green units, because he could really decimate these guys. But for now, I guess I'll send Eagle down here. Like so. And I'll send Elijah over here as well. And what I'll do is I'll send Sawyer down over here, and Owen down over here. So I'll be able to attack the guys attacking the wall during the player phase. And as soon as the wall starts coming down, I can retreat. But yeah, I'll let Eagle deal with these guys for now. Now, there will be a bunch of mercenaries coming in later. So I'm probably gonna send... Oh, and by the way, that's another feature. Health bars are enabled right now. Oh, nice. He dodged. Health bars are enabled, and they look fabulous. Look how nice they are. So, of course, health bars makes it so much easier for you to keep track of the different... Oh, nice. Makes it so much easier for you to keep track of the shit in during the heat... I can't talk. During the heat of battle. This is an amazing feature. I hope Gas adds this very soon to his Bloodlines hack. Also, if you go to the lore tab, you can read all of the backstory, everything. So much shit over here. I've actually read through all of this. It gives you a nice introduction to the lore. Kind of funny how Riviera is the name of a continent. That's cute. Anyway, before we continue, I'm going to turn animations off to solo because I don't like watching green units fights. We'll go on terrain. I like that the auto cursor is off by default now. That's kind of cute. Anyway, I'm going to send Eagle. It's kind of nice that I gotta say, I'm actually tempted to do this, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to send Eagle down here, and I'm going to use a Velhari. Because there's going to be a shit ton of mercenaries coming in very soon, and I would like to have Eagle ready to face them. And Elijah can fuck over this guy. Oh! Oh, we got to see the crits! So yeah, Elijah uses the custom fighter animation that Ray made, based on Radiant Dawn's fighters. Pretty fucking cool. I love it. And of course, Owen's got his custom animations as well. He has this sassy little pose. He's like, "Nuh-uh, you ain't taking this fort. Fuck off." But my favorite animation by far is Sawyer's animation. Just look at this wonderful fucking gentleman over here. Oh, it looks so good. Now, sadly, Sawyer 3-rounds this guy. That kind of sucks. And I do believe that will get knocked off before he has a chance to kill him, which also sucks, but hey. Now, I placed Elijah like this on purpose, because of course I want to make the most out of the enemy phase. Because the boss, I haven't shown you the boss yet, but he drops a javelin, and I really want that javelin. I didn't get it previously. I want it. I really want that javelin. Because it's going to be so useful in the upcoming chapters. So I'm going to see if I can't bring the boss over here. Now, I'm doing a pretty good job on enemy phase right now, clearing out these goons. So yeah, here's the boss. His name is Leonhardt. And he has a javelin, which I very much would like to get. So I am going to attack, I think. Because these guys do 9 damage. They'll do less damage when I'm in the forest, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. It might not be super smart, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I have faith in the eagle. However, these mercenaries are gonna rape Elijah, so I think I'm gonna move Elijah back to the forest. Of course, now the problem with Elijah is that he doesn't have a vulnerary. So we'll need to borrow one. Now, you can also use Elijah to use his hand axe to attack across the wall. It's certainly a possibility. Now, Belial uses the Crimson Eye animation, I do believe, from Fire Emblem 8. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's see. We gotta deal with this guy. Now, Sawyer isn't the most tanky dude, so we gotta be careful. We can pull back to the pillar if we need some additional help. I might send Elijah up to deal with him. Alright, so Eagle actually needs to do some lucky dodging right now if he wants to stay alive. I really hope he succeeds. We shall see. I do believe the AI is coded to go for the players over the... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. This is actually fine. This is actually fine. And he dodged as well, so this is even better. Again, Eagle has potential to be ridiculously strong because of his high speed growth. And he's certainly doing a lot of lucky dodging here, which I love. And here comes the soldier. Now, I think Sawyer doubles this guy. But now we actually need to retreat. Wow, Sawyer does not double this guy. Okay, we need to get some help over to the north side, it would appear. And the green units being useful. Oh, that's right. The boss actually moves. Fuck. Okay, that's bad. So, well, he will actually deal with these guys. But yeah, you gotta be careful because... Now, let's see. This soldier does kill me on the next turn, so I need to retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I definitely need to fuck off. Oh, he doesn't have a vulnerary. Well, that sucks. Alright, we'll send Owen up here then. He doesn't have a vulnerary either. Lovely. Well, I think the boss can deal with these guys on his own. Shouldn't be a problem, really. Anyway, I'm gonna throw a hand axe on this guy's face. Because I don't want Elijah to be targeted by those guys. Because of course they rape him. Now let's see, can Owen... If Owen can kill... Yeah, he can. He can kill this guy. Lovely. Perfect. So again, that's most of the enemies dealt with. However, more enemies will come from the north. So you have to be careful. You can't leave the boss on his own. He will get overwhelmed. I did that because I overestimated him. I was like, he's an armor knight, he's tough, he can survive on his own, but he can't. He gets absolutely wrecked, so... The axe users carve him. They will carve him a new one, so... The soldiers don't do much, but yeah, his defense, you think his defense is good, but it's not. It's actually really low. He does have a javelin, though, but it... doesn't really do much for him. We need to get Elijah up here, and we need to get him up here fast. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send Sawyer up here. Now, sadly, I do believe the boss will run off and attack that soldier. That sucks, but there's not much we can do about that. Yep. No, it's fine. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I'm actually gonna send Owen to attack this guy because this guy has a speed of 6. Ooh, let's see. We'll do 15 damage to the guy. He has 4S, so that's 11 damage. That sucks, but I think if we get a crit or something, we should be good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back here. Okay, now the fighter just appeared. That's not fantastic. But as long as we have a Velhari, we should be fine. Actually, I think we'll just run away. Yeah, we'll run away. We'll let the green units handle this one. I'm more interested in killing the boss. I got more notches on my belt than you have people in your pathetic country. It looks like you're going to be the next one. Alright, this is good. If Eagle can do a little bit of damage to him, then it should be fine. Owen was also a complete bouse and dodged that. That's good. This is a remix of Fire Emblem 6's boss theme, which is kind of cool. Now, I do believe if you kill the boss, the chapter ends. So, but oh, what are you doing? What? What? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Wait, doesn't he have a... Oh my god, he's so fucking retarded. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my god, what a fucking retard. Oh my god, what a fucking retard. Oh my fuck. Alright, fuck this map sideways. Just fuck it. I just replayed it. Fucking green units, am I right? Anyway, now we'll kill the boss. We'll get the lance. Eagle will even have it. How nice. Die, you fucking Leonhard. Arendon is a powerful nation. They won't forget this. Count on it. Alright, so Eagle level up. Hit points, speed, luck. Yeah, Eagle usually levels speed. It's his thing. Alright, so we got the javelin. Now we just gotta make sure Nicholas doesn't die. He's on full health, so he should be fine. And down goes the soldier. The last remaining soldier is probably gonna go for Mr. Green. I don't know. Anyway, Elijah takes down this guy. And we save both the green units for additional rewards. So that is nice. And this time, there's no retarded green unit that can go on suicide. And Nicholas has deceptively low defense for a armor knight. You think it's much lower than it is. Oh my god, don't tell me he's gonna... Okay, thank god. Now he uses his fucking javelin. The commander has fallen and the Fortune army still stands. Retreat at once, everyone! We need to inform the Captain Alaric as soon as possible. An excellent workout. They never stood a chance. I could thank you all every day for the rest of my life, and it would still not be enough. On behalf of everyone stationed here, I give you the first of many thanks. We couldn't have done it without you and your troops. Unfortunately, we may need to call upon that might once again quite soon. Do you believe another invasion force is coming, my lord? Indeed I do, Elijah. Once King Oberon learns of his army's defeat here, he is certain to send more R&Ds across the border to break through our weakened defenses. Weakened in body, perhaps, but not in spirit. With you at our sides, my lords, we are unstoppable. You'll need to handle the next fight on your own, Commander. We need to inform Cavestra of Arendon's claims to this area as soon as possible. She may already be in danger as it is, so getting back to her side is doubly important. I understand. However, given the state of the troops and the state of the fort, defeating the next wave of R&Ds is nigh impossible. We may be able to slow them down, but this fort will likely be lost. Hopefully our efforts will buy you enough time to alert the Queen. Nigh impossible is not the kind of odds I want to leave you with. We will stay here and help with the defense. I'm sure we can find a trustworthy messenger to relay the news to the Queen. Perhaps we can assist the soldiers in repairing the keep as well. With our help, there's a better chance of getting it done before the R&Ds arrive. An excellent idea. Commander, do you mind if we join you and the men in repairing the fort? We would be honored to work beside you once again. I'll find someone to carry your message, then we can begin. Do you think this will be enough? We have to hope so, Owen. Otherwise, we're in deep trouble. The R&D's forces should be expecting to do battle in a damaged fort, not one freshly repaired. Some sort of surprise is better than none at all. What about the safety of the messenger? Maybe one of us should accompany them to ensure he makes it safely to the Queen? No, if we can't stop the assault here, the messenger won't matter. By the time Cavestra finds out, it'll be too late. We need to stay here and beat those bastards back. Here comes Nicholas now. Sawyer, are you ready to continue that workouts? Of course I am. I love manual labor, and by I mean eagle. I hope you're ready to work. I should have seen this coming. That's the spirit. So yeah, you get a Noctum, that's a Flux Tome, and a Fire Tome. I wish they would actually have given us some sort of reasoning. Like, I don't like that they just hand you a tome. Like, the Armor Knights should have said, like, oh, by the way, thanks for keeping us alive, here's something, instead of just teleporting items into your inventory. I think, like, if you get something from saving someone, it should always be, like, a story reason behind it. Like, they should have given you, like, an iron sword and an iron lance and go, like, here are some weapons, thanks for saving our lives, or something. I don't know. Just something would be nice. Anyway, this map is fantastic. This is perhaps the best introduction to a hack I've ever seen. It's a defense chapter. It's short and sweet. It has many objectives, like, you can kill the boss for a javelin, you can keep the Armor Knights alive for 2 tomes. You have to protect the commander. At the same time, you have to protect yourself. There are multiple paths of attack. Many ways to go about the map. You can attack from many different angles. This is just the perfect opening map. I'm sorry for circle jerking this hack. I know that some of you guys got a little bit tired of it last time, but I just have to specify just how good this first map is. It is just perfect in every single way. So yeah. Looking forward to seeing if they've done some changes in the next map. Wasn't really a lot of changes done to this one, but honestly, they weren't really needed. So yeah, please consider leaving a like and a comment if you enjoyed this part. As always, my name is Magnus, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.